with some apartments.
Yeah, you have heard of it, that they look like hotels. They're just isolated from the society.
That's right.
Yeah.
But this is just for small crimes, so
Just
if you
minor
do,
crimes, yeah.
yeah.
Not serious ones. Not for example, if you murder someone, or if you have done some homicide, you won't receive this kind of facilities. Just only for those minor crimes like drinking and driving, like drug dealing sometimes, if it is in a small amounts. So,
But
I
this,
think if the prison just like a hotel, they never think they did something wrong. They, because everything is not hard for them. They just live there and they have everything, and they never think back they did something wrong.
but think about the young people. Sometimes the youth commit some crime, and they are in prison. Isn't it good for the youth to have a better or a separate life than the from those in jail, from the inmates, other inmates, serious criminals?
I think the youth have a separate section for in prison.
Yeah, they have got a separate section.
Yeah, yeah.
But what about private section for the youth?
With paying money?
Yeah.
With paying the cost?
Suppose that their parents can pay for them?
I'm not, you know, I don't agree with this kind of prison at all. Because, you know, you have something in your mind to make people in prison, to send people to prison. And with private prison, I think the society, the government can't reach the goal. Yeah.
Right, right.
And I think the main duty for prison, in my mind, is punishment the prisoners, and the private prisoners, I think,
cannot punish the prisoner.
Cannot punish them and be relaxed in everything. And
yeah, just thinking about their work, no, it can't work. Yeah.
Yeah, it comes from the psychologists nowadays. You know, for children, they do not punish children. They tell them that go in a corner and just think about what you have been doing.
Yeah, but they are not you know, they are not like prisoners. They are just our child, and it's better to talk with them and say them that go to your room and think about your act, your wrong acting. Yes, it's about our child, not about this.
Okay, let's go to the last question. How many types of law offenders can you name? Can you name some of the law offenders?
Trafficking, for
trafficking.
Trafficking, yeah.
Thieves.
Thieves.
Illegal gun possession.
Illegal gun possession.
Road. Drug.
Driving and drinking.
Murder.
Murder.
Smuggling.
Smuggling.
Yeah.
Anything else?
There's another one. It's about the spies who spy from the country. I don't remember how you call it.
Yeah, treason. We had it, treason.
Okay.
Treason.
And also in some country, bribery. Bribery.
Yeah, bribing someone. Bribery is also another kind of crime. So I have looked up in legal the legal terms for the different kind of law offenders, and I think it's good to share it with you. We can categorize the different crimes into some personal crimes. Okay, so personal crimes are those that result in physical and mental harm to another person. This is called personal crime. And the examples of first-degree murder, voluntary manslaughter. Manslaughter means killing someone or killing lots of people. Vehicular homicide means killing someone by a vehicle. Okay, that is vehicular homicide. Then we have got also assault and battery. You know, assault means attacking someone, usually fight when you are just hitting someone. Also, battery is kind of hitting, but battery is even touching someone if it is meant for offending them, or it is meant to hurt them. Okay, so battery is a little different from assault. Then we have arson. You know arson?
No.
No.
Arson means setting fire to a place.
Oh.
Set fire. Yeah. Child abuse. I'm sure you know child abuse.
Yeah.
Yes.
Domestic abuse. You know domestic abuse?
Yes.
Yeah. Abuse
Yeah.
someone you don't know.
No.
No, in family.
In
At
family.
home.
Oh
At
yes.
home.
Yes.
Usually
At
it is
home.
between
Yeah.
wife and husband. Yeah. When there is an abuse at home, for example, you hit your wife or you hit your husband. Okay. This is called domestic abuse. Kidnapping. You know kidnapping.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rape and statutory rape. These are the different kinds of rapes. We are not going to deal with them.
What is a statutory? Please.
A statutory rape is actually, you know, statute. You know the meaning of a statute or a statute? Statute is it means law or regulations. So when you rape someone based on the law, it is considered as a rape. For example, if you touch a lady and she's not, you know, she does not have the consent. You don't have the consent to
Oh yeah.
just
Okay.
touch her. Okay, that is called considered as a statutory rape. It is not
Okay.
a rape. You haven't raped him. There was no sexual, you know, intercourse, but you have touched him or
Yeah.
you have touched her. That is called a statutory rape. But you can, I can send you the link. You can read it. They're interesting to know. So then we have got property crimes. I'm just counting them to see how many different kinds of crimes we have. Property crimes are like, for example, theft crimes, like being a thief, or we have burglary. You know burglary?
Yeah.
What does it mean, burglary? It means
That's
entering into someone's house in order to steal something. That is called burglary, getting into someone's house. Larceny, robbery, auto theft, shoplifting. And these are the different kinds of property crimes. Then we have got in-code crimes. In-code crimes, let's see the definition. In-code crimes refer to those crimes that were initiated but not completed, and acts that assist in the commission of another crime. Okay, so in-code crimes are just the intention or the initial steps, the first steps to commit a crime, or maybe just helping someone in a crime. Okay, that is called in-code crime. The examples are aiding. Aiding means helping, and abetting. Abetting again means to help someone to do something wrong, or also encouraging someone to do something wrong. So you may not help, but you encourage, or sometimes you just plan for them. Then we have got attempt and conspiracy. You know conspiracy? No?
No.
Conspiracy, how can I explain? It's difficult for me to explain a conspiracy. Let me find a conspiracy. For example, you have a plan and to withdraw a government. That is called conspiracy. So conspiracy means a secret plan by a group to do something unlawful or harmful. That is called conspiracy. A secret plan. Mm-hmm. Especially when we are talking about politics, conspiracy means a plan to withdraw a government. Okay, Then we have got statutory crimes. As I told you, statutory means related to a law or a regulation. So let's have a look at the definition. Statutory crimes include those crimes, in addition to crimes discussed above, of which are proscribed by a statute. Three significant types of statutory crimes are alcohol-related crimes, you know, alcohol-related crimes like drinking and driving,
Yeah.
drug crimes like drug dealing, traffic offenses, means those you are doing it on the road or on the buses, financial or white collar crimes. So the different kinds of statutory crimes are like driving under the influence, or they simply call it DUI, driving under the influence, open container violations, minor in possession of alcohol. Minor means a young person when they possess alcohol. It is considered as a statutory crime. Public intoxication. You know intoxication? No?
Toxic.
Yeah,
It comes from toxic.
means when you are drunk in public. Okay?
Mhm.
Yeah, in public places and you are drunk and people just inform the police. That is called public intoxication. Underage DUI, remember, driving under the influence. So underage driving under the influence of drugs or alcohol. Boating DUI means boating, boat driving actually under the influence of alcohol or uh, uh, drugs. Selling and supplying alcohol to minors. Refusing to perform a field sobriety test. Refusing to perform breathalyzer.
Breathalyzer.
Yeah, means breath analyzer, breathalyzer, or provide a blood sample. So if the police stops you and they ask you to perform some test, also called sobriety tests, then if you refuse, this is considered as a crime. So these are different kinds of crimes, statutory crimes like drug possession, drug manufacturing, drug trafficking, and also all which are like driving under suspended or revoked license. So if you're driving under suspended or revoked license, it is also considered as a statutory crime. Driving without a license, hit and run accidents, reckless driving, and vehicular assault. The last type of crimes are financial and other crimes. Financial, like fraud. Remember we talked about fraud. Blackmail, embezzlement, money laundering, tax evasion, and cybercrime. Remember the spam and those kind of crimes are considered as cyber crimes. Okay?
Sam,
Yes.
I got a question about one word that was upper, that was a little bit upper. It was in those crimes of drug dealing, yes. And what is open container violation?
Oh, so what is open container violations? Do you have any idea?
I don't know.
So open container laws are defined as laws that limit and prohibit the possession of open containers of alcohol in public areas. Okay?
Oh,
These laws are meant to discourage the crime of public intoxication and to encourage orderly and respectful behavior in common spaces of towns and communities. While some states having enacted open container laws, the public consumption of alcohol is often regulated at the city or country or county level. So you know, in Canada especially, you cannot drink alcohol in public places.
Yes.
It is